Introducing a new technology layering engine for broadcast, live venues, and presentations. Multi-lane keying and mixed effects with an extraordinary intuitive iPad interface. New from Ensemble Designs.
Hi, my name is Michel Prue and I'm here to talk about Miranda's loudness management solutions. So loudness, as you all know, is one of the biggest challenges facing broadcasters today. It's not just a question of the COM legislation that's coming up, it's also a basic fundamental question about the quality of your programs and making sure that customers or viewers don't change channels because of loud commercials or shows that are too loud or too low. So actually our solutions for managing loudness are quite wide-ranging this year. We've actually got a number of solutions, and it starts with monitoring. And essentially what we're doing is we're monitoring loudness using a visual display so that you can actually see the loudness over time. The innovation that we're doing to that we're adding to that this year, is we're making the loudness measurement what we call segment aware. Every time the automation system starts a new commercial or starts a new program segment, it lets our measuring tools know about that event so that our measurement tools reset themselves and measure the loudness for each segment, and it's visible on the display and also visible in the data that's generated. So that's the first component. The second component is logging. We have a number of tools for logging all of the loudness data for all of your channels, and it's logged in a database. Again, the segment aware is there so that in the log it actually says from this time to this time we were playing this segment, say the Ford commercial, and this was the loudness. From this time to this time we're running this program segment of this name, and this was the loudness. So the log that this tool generates becomes very useful because it's got the times, the loudness, and the clip names as well. So it makes it very easy to use those logs and use that logging information. So the next component of our loudness management solutions is correction. So here what we're doing, the goal is to correct the audio so that it matches the station's target loudness. So here we have two different solutions actually. We have a real-time solution that is a processor that sits downstream of master control and actually processes all of the audio to match the station's target loudness. Right. The second option we have is to actually correct loudness of content in the file domain. So for things like commercials, promos, and show segments, instead of correcting them in real time as they play out, we correct them in advance. And that's the advantage to that is it's already done and it doesn't change the dynamic range of the content. It just adjusts, literally adjusts the level of the entire clip to match the target loudness. So we do real-time loudness corrections ideal for live feeds or remotes and things like that, whereas the file base is ideal for all the pre-recorded content. Now, the subtle twist that we've done is to link those two things. The real-time processor, which sits downstream of master control, if it sees a piece of content that we've already processed in the file-based domain, it'll see a flag, and that flag will tell it, I've already been processed in the file-based domain, and then the real-time processor doesn't touch that content. Whereas some live piece of content that hasn't been processed, it will process. We call that intelligence loudness correction. Essentially what we're doing is we're not double processing content, which makes the quality of the program even better. So that's it. That's the complete solution that we have, from monitoring that's segment aware, logging that's segment aware, and both file-based and real-time correction that are linked together. And that's the complete solution available from Miranda. Thank you very much.